Are Wrexham bulletproof in their search for a third straight promotion, this one to the Championship, or could there still be some drama to come over the next few weeks? That's what we're going to talk about for DragonSports today. I'm Ali Maxwell, George Ellick. Wrexham's draw at Wigan on Saturday, not a horrendous result on paper or in isolation, but coupled with wins for Wycombe and Stockport and Charlton, means pressure has built on Phil Parkinson's team in the battle for automatic promotion.
Yeah, it has. As you say, mainly because teams beneath them picking up results. The current run of form for Wrexham is just one defeat in their last 11. But I think when you drill down into it, there are some reasons to be a little bit concerned by the way that they're trending. The 0-0 draw at Wigan on Saturday, they only had 4 shots in the game, none of which were on target, and the total XG created from those 4 shots was just 0.29. And that chance creation and even just kind of shot volume is a big worry of mine at the moment with Wrexham, a team that last season, of course, and in the National League under Phil Parkinson was so good from an attacking perspective. They seem to have now reverted to a more defensive outlook. They won just one of their last 3 games. That was a 3-0 win over a Burton side who had a man sent off after 11 minutes. In that one game, where they played against 10 men for 80 plus minutes of it, they had 24 shots. Now, if we go back to the beginning of March, which is this run of one defeat in their last 11, they've had 102 shots. So if we subtract the 24 from 102, that means in their other 9 games, apart from the Burton game, they've had just 78 shots total. That's an average of 8.66 shots per 90. Now, if you look at the whole of League One as a whole this season, no team in the whole league averages under 9 shots per game. So basically, If you take out that Burton game where they played against 10 men, in their last 9 games, Wrexham are averaging lower than the average in the entire league for shots per game. And that has to, in my mind, be a worry. From a defensive perspective, though, they've been very solid. They've only conceded 4 goals in that game. And that has been a massive reason for their success and why they're picking up regular points. Because if you keep clean sheets, you pick up points. But that's from an XG of over 8. So again, it's not a case where they're preventing the opposition from creating anything. Yeah. They are, in part, thanks to Okonkwo, their keeper, who's one of the best shot stoppers in the league, but also just some wasteful finishing from the opposition, as can be seen by the 2-2 draw against Cambridge in the game a week or so ago, where, yes, they were frustrated to have a goal disallowed late on, but in terms of chance, quality and volume, it was Cambridge, the side probably seems to be relegated out of League One, who created the better. There have been some good performances in this, we should say, like the win over Exeter was impressive. They were very, very good against a good Stockport side, winning that game 1-0. But their games are very, very tight. They're not creating much. They don't concede much. And they're consistently on the right side of these tight games. And with a tricky run in to end the season, they're hosting a Bristol Rovers side woefully out of form but fighting for their lives. Then Blackpool, Charlton, Lincoln, all in some kind of form. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Wrexham are on the wrong side of some tight games if those stats don't improve. And if they are, then there's certainly Wycombe, Charlton, who travelled to Wrexham in the penultimate game of the season, waiting to pick up the pieces.
That's it, isn't it? It's been Wycombe or Wrexham all season for second spot, but it's not just Wycombe that they have to worry about, such is the form of Stockport and of Charlton. It's going to be a fascinating few weeks in Wrexham's history. Catch it all on Not the Top 20 podcast and with our weekly videos for dragonsports.co.uk.